Hello and welcome again. Welcome back to another class for beginners. I'm going to introduce my student, but in a different camera. That camera over there. But I can't look at it because I'm looking at you. But when I count three, 1, 2, 3, when I count three, I'm going to switch. Or I'm going to change. Or I'm going to migrate to the other camera. But to migrate is usually slowly. So I'm going to switch to the other camera in just a second when I count to three. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Are you there? Hello. This is Fernanda. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Are you glad to be here?
Sure, I'm glad to be here.
Se alegra de estar aquí, imagina. Le voy a dar mucha caña. Are you ready?
No.
You're not?
No.
Bueno, no hay más remedio. You're here. You have no choice. Okay. Geografía. ¿Sabes mucho?
No.
No? Oh my God. Listen. Is Madrid a city or a country?
It's a city.
Is Madrid the capital of Spain or the capital of Portugal?
It's the capital of Spain.
Is Paris the capital of France or of Japan?
It's the capital of France.
What city is the capital? What? Y yo digo aquí, what? What? En español diríais, ¿cuál es la capital del Japón? Pero yo digo, ¿qué es la capital? Literalmente. ¿Por qué? Porque muchas ciudades podrían ser la capital de Japón. Hay un abanico tremendo de posibles candidatos a ser capital de Japón. Ahora bien, por eso digo what. Ahora, si yo digo, which city is the capital of Japan? Tokyo, Yokohama, or Osaka? Cuando delimitas las opciones, ya entra en la ecuación which. Okay, Fernanda. What city is the capital of Japan?
Tokyo is the capital of Japan.
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 What city is the capital of Indonesia? Do you know?
Jakarta. The capital of Indonesia is Jakarta.
Is Jakarta a big city or a small city?
I don't know.
Ask me.
Is Jakarta a big city or a small city?
It's a big city. Ask me if it's bigger than Madrid.
It's Jakarta.
Sin repetir Jakarta.
No, it's...
Is it?
Okay. Is it bigger... Biggest or
bigger?
Bigger. It's it bigger?
Is it?
Is it bigger of Madrid?
Than. Is it bigger than Madrid?
Is it bigger than Madrid?
Yes, it is. Ask me if it's a little bigger or a lot bigger than Madrid.
Is it a little bigger or a lot bigger?
It's a lot bigger. Ask me what the population of Jakarta is.
What's the population of Jakarta?
I don't know, but I think, comprobadlo en Wikipedia o similar, I think it's about 11 million people. All right? But I'm not sure. All right, so is Jakarta bigger or smaller than Madrid?
It's bigger than Madrid.
Okay, now, is Indonesia a country or a city?
Indonesia is a country.
Is it in the Pacific or in the Atlantic?
It's in the Pacific.
Good. And is Bermuda in the Atlantic or in the Pacific?
It's in the Atlantic.
All right. Are the Canary Islands in the Atlantic or in the Pacific?
And they're in the Pacific, in the Atlantic.
Are they near Africa or South America?
They are near Africa.
How many islands are there in the Canary Islands?
A lot.
Are there more than 10 or less than 10 islands?
I think more than 10.
No, there aren't.
No?
Well, it depends on your definition of island, okay? Ask me how many islands there are in the Canary Islands.
How many islands? How many islands are there in the Canary Islands?
There are 7 islands, and then there are little islotes, little peace promontories that protrude from the ocean, but those aren't islands, okay?
Okay.
All right. And are the Balearic Islands in the Mediterranean or in the Caribbean?
They are in the Mediterranean.
In Cuba?
In the Caribbean.
It's
in the Caribbean?
It's in the Caribbean.
Caribbean.
Okay, there are 2 pronunciations, Caribbean and Caribbean. Both are correct. And is Puerto Rico in the Caribbean or in the Mediterranean?
It's in the Caribbean.
What's the capital of Puerto Rico?
San Juan.
Good. What's the capital of Costa Rica?
I don't remember. What's
Ask
the
me.
capital of Costa Rica?
San Jose. All right, San Jose. Ask me if I have ever been to San Jose.
Have you ever been to San Jose?
No, I haven't. Have you ever been to San Juan, Puerto Rico?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been to the Balearic Islands?
Yes.
I have.
I have.
Have you ever been to Ibiza?
Yes, I have.
Have you ever been to Menorca?
No, yes, I have.
Have you ever been to Mallorca?
Yes, I have.
Have you ever been to Formentera?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been to Cabrera?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been to Conejera?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been to the Canary Islands?
Yes, I have.
Have you ever been to Las Palmas?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been to Tenerife?
Yes, I have.
Have you ever been to Gomera?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been to Lanzarote?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been to Hierro?
No, I haven't.
Have you ever been to La Palma? I don't remember. Do you remember, ladies and gentlemen? Do you remember the 7 islands? Let's see. Tenerife, Las Palmas, La Palma, Gomera, Hierro, Lanzarote, Formentera. Formentera's in the Balearic Islands. Me está soplando la respuesta incorrecta. She's giving me the wrong answer. I'm forgetting. Okay. Forget it. It's not important. Geography is less important than English. Maybe. Okay, good. Now, is the Mississippi a long river or a short river?
It's a long river.
Is it in the United States or in Canada?
It's in the United States.
Is the Missouri in the United States or in Spain?
The Missouri is
The
in the
Missouri
United
River.
States. In the United States.
Okay. Es que no te oigo bien.
In the United States.
Yeah. I speak loud and you speak very
Sorry.
poquita cosa. Okay. Now, is the Ebro in Spain or in Morocco?
In Spain, of course. It's in Spain.
Is the Nile in Africa or in South America?
It's in Africa.
Is it a long river or a short river?
It's a long river.
Does it pass through Sudan or through Zaragoza? It? Es que es fácil.
Through.
It passes.
It passes through Sudan.
Es que le hago muy fácil la respuesta. Okay, come on. It passes through the Sudan. Mm-hmm. Does it pass through Egypt or through China?
It passes through Egypt.
Egypt. Does it pass through Kenya or through Mississippi? It
passes through Kenya.
All right. Is it an important river?
Yes, very important.
Okay. And does it enter the Mediterranean or the Atlantic?
It enters.
It enters.
How is it or it's?
It.
It.
Es un río, ¿no?
Yeah. It entered the Mediterranean.
¿Por qué tú? It enters.
It enters.
The Mediterranean.
No, too.
No. Enter the room, not enter to the room. It enters the Mediterranean in Alexandria, in Egypt. Okay, now, is the Amazon an important river?
Yes, it is.
Is it in North America?
No, it isn't.
What continent is the Amazon in?
It's in South America. South America.
All right. Does it pass through Brazil or through China?
It passes through Brazil.
Okay, good. Now, does the Mississippi River pass through Louisiana or Teruel?
It passes through Louisiana.
It passes through Louisiana. Is Louisiana a big state or a small state?
I don't know.
Ask me.
Is it Louisiana a big state?
¿Cómo?
Louisiana?
¿Cómo? Desde el principio.
Is it?
¿Por qué is it?
Sí, is Louisiana a big state or a small state?
It's a small state. Ask me if it's important.
Is it important?
Yes, it is. Ask me why.
Why is Louisiana important?
Because it has New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Shreveport, important cities and important business, agriculture, and industry. Okay? It's very important. Louisiana is very important. Ask me what the most important city is in Louisiana.
What's the most important city in Louisiana?
New Orleans. Ask me what the most important city is in Nebraska.
What's the most important city in Nebraska?
Omaha. Omaha is the most important city. Ask me what the most important city is in Idaho.
What's the most important city in Idaho?
Idaho. Boise. Ask me what the most important city is in Andalusia.
What's the most important city in Andalusia?
Seville is the most important city in... Ask me what the most important city is in Morocco.
What's the most important city in Morocco?
Probably Casablanca is the most important city in Morocco. Ask me what the most important city is in Italy. What's the most important city in Italy? Oh, interesting debate. In my opinion, Rome is the most important city in Italy. But for many people, Milan is the most important city in Italy. Ask me what the most important city is in Greece.
What's the most important city in Greece?
Atenas, ¿cómo se dice en inglés?
Athens?
Good, Athens. Athens. Ask me what the most important city is in Turkey.
What's the most important city in Turkey?
Istanbul is the most important city in Turkey. What did Istanbul used to be called?
Constantinople.
In English?
Constantinople.
Constantinople. And what did Constantinople used to be called before?
I don't know.
Byzantium. Byzantium, you remember? Byzantium. And what's the most important city in England?
I don't know. London?
London, probably. Maybe Manchester. Maybe Liverpool. Maybe Bristol. But I think London's the most important. Ask me what the most important city is in the United States.
What's the most important city in the United States?
The most important city in the United States is probably New York. Probably New York. And with that, we have to stop. Your English is improving.
Sure.
I'm impressed. Estoy impresionadísimo, okay, with your English. Okay? Mm-hmm. Are you happy?
Yes, of course.
Okay. She's happy, okay? We'll continue in another day, but we'll see you very soon.